Most developers don't stay mid-level because they're not smart enough. They stay mid-level because they optimize for comfort. And mid-level is the most comfortable place to be in tech. You're no longer struggling like a junior. You're competent, you're productive, you get decent pay, you can close tickets independently, you understand the code base, you're trusted enough, and that's exactly why people get stuck. Because at mid-level, you can survive without changing. But surviving isn't progressing. Let's talk about why this happens. Number one, you're rewarded for execution and not impact at mid level. You're mostly rewarded for delivering tickets, finishing tasks, writing clean code, being reliable, and that feels productive. But senior engineers are not promoted because they complete tasks well. They're promoted because they reduce risk, design systems, make architectural decisions, they think about long term trade offs, and influence outcomes. Mid level developers focus on what needs to be built, and senior engineers focus on why it's being built and how it scales. If you stay focused only on execution, you'll stay mid level. Number two, you avoid ambiguity. This is a big one. Mid level engineers often prefer clear tickets, defined requirements, clean boundaries, but senior roles involve ambiguity, unclear requirements, conflicting stakeholders, incomplete information. If you wait for everything to be clear before you act, you won't grow into senior territory. Growth requires stepping into messy situations. Most people avoid that. Number three, you confuse time with progress. This is probably the most common trap. I've been here for 3 years, promotion should happen soon. Time does not equal seniority. Impact equals seniority. There are developers with 8 years of experience who still operate at mid level, and there are developers who become senior in 4 to 5 years. The difference is not intelligence, it's ownership. If your scope hasn't expanded, your title won't either. Number four, you don't develop communication skills. This is uncomfortable for technical people, but communication is leverage. Senior engineers explain trade offs, clearly align teams, influence direction, manage expectations. If you avoid speaking up, leading discussions, or writing clear documentation, you cap your ceiling. Coding ability gets you hired, communication ability gets you promoted. Number five, you stay too comfortable in one environment. Staying in one role for too long can quietly limit growth. If you're no longer challenged, your projects are repetitive, you're not exposed to larger systems, then your development slows down. Sometimes the biggest salary jumps and title jumps come from strategic job moves, not from waiting internally. Comfort is expensive, it costs you long term growth. What actually moves you beyond mid level? If you're serious about progressing, focus on these. Take ownership of projects end to end, volunteer for architectural discussions, improve your system design skills, understand business impact, improve how you communicate trade offs. Stop asking, what task am I working on? Start asking, what problem am I solving? That mindset shift alone separates mid from senior. The hard truth is that mid level is not a bad place to be. It's stable, it's comfortable, it pays well. But if you want to break into higher salary bands, whether that's £100,000, £120,000, or beyond, comfort won't get you there. Discomfort will. Most developers plateau because they optimize for short term ease. The ones who grow optimize for long term leverage. If you're currently mid level, this is not criticism, it's a decision point. You can stay comfortable, or you can deliberately expand your scope. If you want more breakdowns like this about progressing in London tech and increasing your earning potential, please subscribe. And I'm curious, are you junior, mid level, or senior right now? Drop it in the comments.